We hit the green button means go. The green button means go. Just let your mind flow. The green button means glow. 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 Why did I name it white? Okay, guys. Peace, peace, peace. This is DJ Dab, aka The Last Dragon, welcoming you back to another Dabtastic brain dump. And in all honesty, this place I'm coming from a place of pure love. No hate. Hate is a tool. Love is also a tool. Do you understand the difference between the two? So, gray hat magic is our topic today. Again, my cosmic kinfolk, thank you for tuning in to another super informative session of just some secrets that I feel like have needed to be talked about in my world for a while, and I have not talked about them. Well, welcome again to my brain dump of some Grand Dragon type things, and I don't mean Grand Dragon like the wizards in the KKK, you know, America-KKK, where there's a lot of Americans who go cray, 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 because they have access to literally guns. What is a gun? It's another tool. And it depends on the person behind the tool, on what that tool is used for. Do you know, like, think about this. What else could guns be used for besides murdering people? Or killing animals? Or what else, what other tool usage do guns possess? Because as of right now, being the gray hacker or the gray cosmic creature I am in understanding, because you must understand as well that good versus bad is good and bad at the same time, even if they're fighting. Even if you find that bad is sometimes winning. Even if you find that sometimes good is overpowering the bad. Are you down for the fact that the state of charge of a battery is both negative and positive for there to be some kind of current? Are you really prepared for that, my friend? Because this intro was just dope, wasn't it? You know, I'm saying we got like this dope spirit around us that flows through us all. And a lot of us are worried about our magical tastes. Well, I come from this school of magic where I'm a water alchemist, or I come from this school of magic where I'm a black alchemist. Or I come from, you know, a magical place where when my decks are in front of me and I'm doing my divination, I'm the divinest person on this planet. Don't mess with my glyphs. Well, humbly I approach thee and say, 'cause I am a god and you're fucking around in lower states. So I know that's pushed a lot of buttons. I can sense the energy that I give off trickling down through the water. And yeah, you know, but I'm the Grand Dragon of this thing and have no reason to be scared of saying that, being able to explain it to you so that you and I can see eye to eye. Your one eye and my one eye equals two eyes. Let's tweet that. You know what I mean? Is it not typing? Good Lord. Your one eye, EYE man, and my one eye are two eyes. And then let's do this crazy emoji. Eye. Alright, let's do that crazy emoji. And then let's do that next crazy emoji right next to it. Yeah. Alright, so what am I getting at? And why did I just play that little cosmic game with you? Watch and learn. Well, as your grand dragon, what does it take to understand that even standing understanders means that you have to play that game and show them that beating them at that game means if you can do it consistently, maybe you have a level of understanding of the game where the game can be broken. And that's because the game is running on a program. You know, most games are. There's one true game that can never run on a program. But most of these other games that we have to do as far as being able to manipulate things through conjuring, expletives, speculations are just exaggerations of what is pure. Let's look up what is pure. Abracadabra. Okay. This is a super smack dab in your face type of understanding of what a dabbling person really is. What somebody who's dabbling is doing versus somebody who's trying to be an adept. I mean, not an adept. Somebody who is trying to be a focused study. Love you focused studied folk though, because focused study leads to precision. So you help people that are dabbling and dabblers add on to the precision of their own bigger scope of understanding. So cheers to you. But this language of abracadabra, which they say could have been gibberish, some kind of unknown power, and a word used by magicians to perform magic tricks. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. If you go over here, and this says, no one is sure of the origin of the strange word abracadabra. The word is of Hebrew or Aramaic origin, being derived by or either from the Hebrew words ab, Father, Ben, Son, and Rakush, Holy Spirit. Rakush Hodesh, or from the Aramaic Abracadabra, meaning to be created in my words. It means to be created in my words that I speak, that not you speak. You can't do nothing to me. You can't curse me. You can't rehearse me. I'm the son of God. I'm the son of light. Motherfuckers birthed me. My mom is no motherfucker, but I know that she's like undercover, like a Deborah, a super silent song. You don't really have to understand why it's Shang Long. The golden dragon changed from a black hat to a great dragon. Now I'm golden. Expected it's cold in. So basically, my words of positivity to me give me my meaning. My words of negativity to me give me my meaning. There is no fate. Abracadabra, smack dabra. So I want to break that spell right here and now. To all you black hat hackers, here's a fair warning. Your time is limited. To all you white hat hackers, fair warning. Your time is limited. And I say that in all honesty because I'm bringing up a generation of very focused people who are in need to become dabblers, or I'm bringing up a very specific sect of dabblers who need to find focus. Again, let's review my Twitter account. Why not? I love Twitter, don't you? You don't have to love it to use it. I mean, you just gotta love it to see it. But so let's go here. And a little while ago, approximately wow, pretty recent, almost 24 minutes ago, I sent this message, Gray Hat Magic Secrets, which was my topic for this Smack Dab session. I keep it brief. I'm never long-winded. Why would I be long-winded? I think that stuff makes for open-ended discourse that doesn't have a focus. So, hackers are black hat or white hat in the world of ones and zeros. What does that really mean? Well, you have your black hat hacker who's going to definitely be taking from you, not giving anything back. Really just take. I need your credit card information. I need your state of birth. I need your real social number. I need a photo of you, and I'm going to recreate your identity. That is a black hat hacker. Then you have a white hat hacker who's like, I'm going to look into this network that comes from this campus, let's say this state tech, any state you want to name tech, and I'm going to find the, IP addresses associated with this activity of black hat hackering. And I'm going to reverse engineer what they're doing and show them what they're doing so that I can prove them wrong in the court of law. So I'm doing a good service to the community at large as a white hat hacker. I'm not taking, I'm giving. Well, hello, white hat hacker. Hello, black hat hacker. Why are you fighting each other? I'm going to go back into like a reference that gets stuck in my head of Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. And if you're not a nerd, don't worry about this. Go watch the Lord of the Rings to understand this reference. But Gandalf, the powerful wizard of the realm of Middle Earth, which I think is called Midgard in some sects of the Moorish people out there, but Gandalf the Grey is a powerful wizard of light magic, and dies or goes to hell in the episode that kind of like brings the culmination of why they start to find the ring, or what they're going to do with the ring. He dies in the first episode protecting the ring that Frodo is carrying by fighting a demon and falling to the depths of hell, only to re-emerge later on in episode 2, or the part 2 of something, many episodes of Lord of the Rings, because it starts with the Hobbit, but that's me nerding out. But in part 2, he literally comes back as a white wizard. Now, I say that was a degrade. They degraded Gandalf, or Tolkien degraded Gandalf, and he knew better. He knew better than to take purification as removing stuff. No. Purification means adding stuff so that it can be its consistent entirety. And that's what we're meaning here by good versus bad, or bad and good. Anytime you say that, just so you know, anytime you say good versus bad, you're saying bad and good. Good and evil, good versus evil. I mean, it's going to flip itself because there has to be an and, right, for it to be there. It's versus because we're putting them in opposition. But an and just means in conjunction, So our balance of taking and giving is what we want to achieve in the gray hat world. Because you can only be a good, productive flesh body here on the planet if you do that. And I talked a little bit about, what are the God creatures inside of this flesh body. One of them is the sun beetle. You have to go look it up now if you haven't gone back and watched some of my videos, because I'm not going to say what it is in ancient Egypt or ancient Kemet. I'm just going to start calling it the sun beetle and the moon beetle from here on out. because I think things should be obfuscated if you aren't a part of a process. And I'm giving you a process of me. So say thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, because in this process that I'm telling you, I'm understanding that you do not have to follow it, but you will copy it, okay, in your own way. And that's the best way to teach somebody. Because a balanced nature of cosmic movement is what our physical beings are here to keep doing consistently. That is our lesson 101, okay, from March 24th, 2021. And I pray that you meditate that in a very good way, so that when we reconvene about some days from now, where I'll be talking about the real sciences of what gray hat magic secrets really are, which I'll end with this one secret so that you and I can have a topic to lean on going into the next stream. Gray hat magic secrets are, for one, several things I've already divulged, but I'm going to go through them. The secret of having no thought means you don't have judgment of good versus bad. You understand there's good and bad because you've watched the animals across the planet, and you would not believe that there'd be a godlike state above us, so somewhere in the unseen world, that would create ants that would war with each other and destroy each other if everything is in perfect good harmony and has nothing to do with wrongdoing, okay? But if you can go watch the insect world do that, and you bring that all the way up to your consciousness, and you think you're better than the insect world, I want to smack you. You are a robotic little DNA vehicle. And that's all you really have been. And you are scared of it if you found out about it, and you run from it daily, because the knowledge of that means that you look back at your parents and go, what kind of DNA were they? Hopefully they've healed their DNA so that you can keep moving in your healed state too. In restitution to what I'm really describing, I'm telling you that, this beetle that I described that's in your thalamus, which is a word I did not put into prior videos. Your thalamus being your midbrain. Your midbrain is where the beetle lives. And the beetle rises with the rising sun, pushing the sun across the cerebral cortex of the brain, giving you a fresh new start every day. And or you don't let the beetle roll the dung out of your brain towards the sun, which is your frontal cortex, the ability to emanate a frequency. Now, emanations of frequencies come from here. You have incoming emanations and outgoing emanations. The center of the thalamus's job is to make sure that you renew your brain daily so that the cerebral cortex, the frontal lobe, does not wake up in stress, in anxiety chemicals. Okay? And that is a true gray hat magic secret. Because you don't recall this as a kid, but I'm going to tell you, at one point, the most trending topic on your mind was, what can I learn next? And you've lost that. So, with that said, my dear friends, gray hat magic secrets are here for you. You are not meant to be black hat hacker, white hat hacker, or good versus bad side of yourself. You're meant to be your all-around personality. So, in that note, I want to remind you that, I'm DJ Dab, aka The Last Dragon, and that also means, I come with my own Bruce Lee aspect, but what's my other side? Patty cake. Smack that ass.
Am I the prettiest? Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time? Well, who am I?
Bruce Leroy. Bruce Leroy.
Here you.
Well, the Last Dragon. But I'm also the Shogun of Harlem. Yeah! Yo, it was good hanging with you. Thank you for hanging with me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you've liked the sound of my voice. And I look forward to catching you up on some more information coming soon. Peace.